Hello, you guys, and welcome back with me, T Vision, for your monthly energy. This will be for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus, all right? Like I told all the signs before you, I did not post in Cancer season because there was a lot of emotional shift, planetary movements, and I just feel like it's just something that we all had to deal with on our own. There's nothing wrong with that sometimes, taking that journey alone, huh? But anyway, we back, and the first card you would get is your chakra card, which tells you what energy you will be mainly vibrating out of the month of August. Going into September, something you can learn from, grow from, or tap into. Definitely. And depends on the chakra. We're going to talk about it being in balance and out of balance, and what can we do to make it in balance, because it's all about balance. Now, we have two cards that popped out, which I only wanted one. The first one, my Libras, is relationship. So you'll be vibrating from the scare chakra, which is right here, by your navel, and it talks about manifestation. But this card talks about intimacy, the freedom, acceptance, and trust. So some of you guys may be dealing with a partner or want a relationship, either or singles or couples, where you feel very close and intimate with your partner, but it's something with you don't feel as free, or it could be a little trust issues here, all right? And it's something about acceptance with this. Or maybe you accept each other, you understand, you desire each other, you manifested each other into you guys' life. You accept that, but it's other things when it comes to trust, when it comes to freedom, sometimes when it comes to intimacy, because intimacy is how close and that we are with a person. If they have trust issues, then it may be a little, not damaged, but a little shaky sometimes. Then we have the solar plex, plain simple, and it talks about you owning your power, walking in your power, tapping into the things that you like, having personal boundaries. So you can be in a loving, caring, stable relationship, but you have to also know your own power, your own dreams, your own goals. You cannot lose a sense of self, or you cannot expect no one to lose a sense of self for you, because you have to understand this energy can be vice versa as well as direct. All right, so let's read for the scare chakra to be in balance. I'm sorry, when it is out of balance. No, I was right. When it's in balance, you are most likely to be receptive, positive relationships with people into your body, being very nurturing, sharing emotions freely and with ease, okay? Ability to let go of things. You're being friendly, calm, and kind, doing things for the pleasure and the enjoyment, indulging in your creativity activities, and following through with creative ideas, okay? Walking in your power. Also, feeling joy and passion, feeling positive about life. You are experiencing abundance. Your mind is open, you're open. Allowing oneself to feel, acknowledging all your emotions. Ability to be comfortable expressing your sexuality and your sexual desires. Being very supportive in all type of relationship, especially the ones that are very intimate to you. But when this chakra is out of balance, the scare chakra, you're prone to be jealous, feeling a lot of guilt, like being more addicted to the person than 50-50 relationship. Your need for new relationships and environments going frequently, like need new things. Overeating, under eating, breathing problems, or urinary tract problems. You may be operating from trauma, feeling that you don't deserve pleasure, negative, worried about, or obsessive thoughts about sexuality and sexual desires, inability to express your feelings freely, inability to let go of the past, linking self-worth with what you do or what you have, sometimes going through depression, feeling unsure and uneasy when faced with sexual and emotional issues. You become emotional dependent on people or possessive. Okay, money or desires are priority when you're making choices. All right. Over exerting yourself or your energy to please someone. But how do you nurture this chakra? Nurture your needs. Show love to yourself. Allow pleasure to your life. Be social. Allow that person you're dealing with to be that way. Let them rest, time out, or you rest, time out, walking, bathing, movements that flow, such as dancing or swimming, exercising, having a meal or chat with friends, family, or colleagues. Not just be so caught up in your relationship. All right? Here goes some affirmations. I honor my body. You can say that. I deserve and gratefully accept pleasure and abundance in my life. You can affirm that. And you can also affirm, I honor and proudly express my sexuality. All right? For my solar plex, when it's in balance, you tolerate acceptance of others, confident and strong-willed, strong organizational abilities, strong analytical skills, free, unique, but still connected to others, ability to back down and admit when you are wrong, ability to flow through with responsibility and reliability. You have a strong self-esteem. You have strong self-respect, ability to say no, ability to maintain your boundaries, a balance of material and in the spiritual world, ability to manifest your goals. You're motivated, you're courageous, being aware of your freedom to make choices, feel powerful and in control of your life. When it is out of balance, you suppress your emotions, you have a lot of anger, you lack the confidence, you cannot make decisions, you have a weak sense of self, fear of power, a need to dominate or control, you're ego focused, inability to trust in the natural flow of life. You have stubbornness, needing approval and acceptance from others to feel worthy, fearful of rejection, taking on too much of responsibility, feel overwhelmed with responsibility of everyone and everything, constantly active. How do you tend to this chakra? Because you'll be vibrating out of your scale chakra and your solar plexus chakra. Them are the main ones you will be using. Study something. Be assertive. Do some sports, competitive games. Find a passion, a hobby you enjoy. Enroll in classes. Write down your childhood memories. Look, here are some affirmation. Affirm, I am worthy of being loved, respected, and listened to. Let me say it again. Affirm, I am worthy of being loved, respected, and listened to. I choose to move forward in my life. I choose to grow up now. I stay strong in my personal power today. Okay. This chakra talks about your intellect, the solar plex, your ambition, your strength of will, your personal power, your individuality, your self-worth, your freedom of choice, your inner child, your ego, and your personality. Okay? Your scale chakra, where they say relationships and bonds, this one is affiliated with your emotions, your relationships, control, your pleasures, your desires, your creativity, and healing. All right? So it's a big focus this month about balance, my Libras. That's what you represent. About making sure you're healthy, You're walking in your power, and you really experience the loving, kind relationship you should. You shouldn't be in a controlling relationships. Cannot express your feelings. Suppress your emotions. Okay? We got to talk about the good, bad, and the ugly. All right? So I just want you to keep it in balance. Keep everything on the up and up. And when these emotions come about, or when you feel you're losing yourself, check it, Libras, check it. But for the most part, I see strong bonds, and I see a very powerful union. Okay? Or if you don't have it, it's coming. The potential of very powerful union. Walking in your power. Very powerful couple. Good job, my Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure you check your chart. Look at my description if you want to know your chart. Know yourself. All right, so the first card, we'll talk about the whole month. And then the rest of the cards will clarify this one card, all right? Oh, before we do that, let's see what the universe has to say to you, and then I'll read this energy at the end. At the end of your reading, after I talk my piece. See what the universe has to say to you through the other cards. Look at this. This is beautiful. The purple and the pink, spiritually, the universe talking to you, and love is on the table. Pure love, innocent love. It's a flame of love. So we got relationships, you manifest it, and we have the flame of love. All my leaders. All right, so first card, the Tower. What's going on? So the universe gonna shake your August up. Sorry, my Libras, point, period, blank. So if you're on the negative side of this, if love is blind, like what Eve and what's that song? Eve and Faith Evans. Look it up. Love is blind. If that's the case, you're getting a shake-up. That has nothing to do with me. It has everything, probably something to do with karma, probably something to do with the person you're dealing with, or the people that's in your life. Probably you're tired of something. However, the universe said, no. It's time for unexpected changes. It's time for upheaval. It's time for anything that's not built on the foundation, or not for your higher self, or walking on steady path, or just for your good. Some things are getting wiped up, but some things are getting shook up. It's no way around it. Things are getting shook up, Libras. And you're going to realize that you needed this change. It's going to all happen for your good. And if it's very shocking right now, devastating, the universe is shaking it up, because they feel like there is a much needed change, and some things need to be dug up. Or it can be like, I never felt like, with all the devastating things in my life that happened, that I can be loved, or find the love of my life, or have these strong relationships, or walk in my power so much. It can be either or, but we will see how the universe is shaking your world up, all right? Bottom of the deck, we do have the commitment card, the marriage card, the being traditional card. Your morals, your values are on the table. Are you going to go with your morals or your values are saying, and what the spirit is telling you? Or you going to create your own tradition, and you have created your own tradition? You listen to your own moral compass, not listening to what the spirit is telling you. So therefore, they're going to come in and show you something and shake your world up. Or, like I said, you are listening to the spirit, and it shook you up for the good. We'll see how it unfolds. So what can be your opposition for August 2019? Transformation. Something very deep and passionate sometimes can be so gloomy. But this is a need for deep transformation. Something has to end. And I guarantee you, this is all the universe. When the universe bring this down and get you to end something, or bring you through this transition, a transformation in your life, you will see that it happened for a reason. But your opposition is, you're not letting something down, you're not letting something in, because look at that red. You are passionately, deeply attached to something. You feel like It's connected to your root chakra, meaning it's connected to your stability, your security. Or the universe is tearing it down because it's angering you. It's a mess. Hold on one moment. But however, your opposition is, you don't want to go through this transition. You don't want to go through this shocking time. You don't want to go through these things that causing all these changes within you, emotionally, dealing with your self-esteem. It is making you aware of your personal boundaries. See, you feel like you're trapped in your head about things that are being said. You're trapped in situations. And the universe is coming to tear this mind frame of you, that you have, or that you've been thinking, to wipe it out. Or if you feel like you're stuck in a situation, to get you unstuck and wipe it out. To transform you, period, my Libras. What's the foundation to all of this? Why is all of this happening? Okay. Because the Emperor, because it's a very domineering force in your life. And the universe want you to walk in your power, solar plex, you to take control of your life, you to build and structure your life according to your dreams, your goals, and your ambitions. Period. So whoever got the control with this mountain behind here, whatever or whoever's bringing the obstacles, the universe is tearing it down. It's a no-go, no-show. Because in the past, you felt like it's a manifestation. It was something you manifested. It was good. It was abundant. You had plans on getting married. You got plans on getting married, getting a house. Or you have plans on, I put prayers out there, and you felt like it was answered in the past. You felt like you had a strong foundation to build upon. In your mind, in your higher self, in your mind, your higher self. You just want love, support, and understanding, especially if you were shocked about you being pregnant, if you were shocked about this engagement, if you were shocked about this person bringing so much stability and love and passion into your heart, into your life. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, sorry. You may be also dealing with an Aries, or it may be in a chart. And you also may be dealing with a Scorpio. And you also may be dealing with an earth sign individual, which is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, any sign of that matter. But you're thinking about, you just want love. You want to receive love. You're sending love, passionate messages, you're communicating. And that's all you want. But you feel like, why always got to be an argument? Why you can't get it? Why always got to be something? An obstacle, a problem. For some of you guys, why you always got to go to jail? Why you always got to get locked up? Why you always got to feel like you trapped by situations? You or the person you're dealing with. Somebody has a negative thinking here, a negative mind frame, or just have control issues. You or someone else, or people in general. But however, you may recently receive a house or something, a gift, a new job, new contract, enrolled in school, a new business, which you feel like you can care, you can nurture, you can get things for you. You may be going through the phases of building structure in your life, but the universe, however, feel like something need to end, and it's a new door you need to walk into. Even if you just got this recently, even if it's a new relationship for you, or y'all been a year in, however. We'll see. In the present moment, near future, what's going on. We already at 20 minutes? Wow. We have the Knight of Cups, so you have spiritual messages coming in, dreams, people talking to you, giving you hints, but mainly dreams because we got the Four of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. By the middle of the month, it's going to be an even give and take. You're going to want an even give and take. Or you're going to separate yourself until you feel like, look, you cannot talk to me this way. We need balance. Sometimes I need to rest and recuperate because I've seen that over here. And take a break for being overactive. Working in my business, working in your business. Working a job, being the head of the household. I need a break. I need a balance. I need even give and take. I need rewards. I need to be rewarded. I need to see profit as well. You know, you think about this and you praying about this by the middle of the month. And you praying for an equal give and take in love, especially with someone you are connected to. I see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio twice, my Libras. Or sometimes you go off and you meditate and to receive, to understand where your emotions are trying to tell you, where they're going, where they're trying to take you, because you know you need balance. How you looked at in this situation, Libra, is the moon being very mysterious. You looked at as being, you know, keeping secrets. You have kept secrets. You tell the have truthful things, my Libra. Sorry, some of you guys. But mysterious, very profound. You looked at as being very spiritual, my Libras. You looked at as very emotional, moody, unpredictable to some people. Sometimes people don't know how to take you. Things are not what they seem with you. Like, they think you this way, then they get another side of you. So you're very mysterious and intuitive. You have psychic gifts and powers, abilities you can tap into. You have a lot of deep passions and abilities, again, you can tap into. And what's coming towards you, it fell in reverse. So I got a strong message here. Well, that's how people look at you, are looking at you. But what's coming towards you is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So most of all, you want your happiness. You want happiness, but you're not receiving it with a person that may be controlling. And with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, the universe is tearing things down. I found out the answer is because they are setting you on a new course. They need you to take a leap of faith somewhere else. But you may be grounded somewhere else where you want to be, and they want to take you somewhere else. What is the unknown to the situation? We are so far gone. What is the unknown to the situation for my Libras? I mean, you are defensive. You're willing to fight for your love. Duh, the universe recognized that. You got your walls up, but you are very defensive and want to fight for what you want to fight for. You know, maybe your happiness depends on communicating, having a new start in the way that the spirit is orchestrating you. So what's coming towards you is a new beginning with something that may not be so happy for you right now. It may not be turning out the way that you want to, but the Ten of Cups is assured to you. But it's a new beginning. You may feel like sometimes the person you're dealing with is acting very immature. The person that you're dealing with have to really deal with another family and their own kids. That's why the happiness is not completely there. It makes you defensive, but you're still willing to fight for someone. And you look at it as being, you know, emotional and lying and deceptive sometimes, where you just keeping to yourself because, you know, you feel like your person, or you feel like it's other things that you have to deal with outside of just want to be loved and nurtured and cared for. Always something else, and you just want to balance. By the end of the month, if you allow the universe to come and filter out your life and end things, or transform you or your attitude, or transform your situation where there's a lot going on, or your partner is dealing with a lot, or that your partner feel like you got a lot going on, especially if kids are involved. And when it comes to business, the universe definitely shaking things up and trying to advise you through your intuition and spiritually on what to do and how to build and how to bring new creative ideas into your business, instead of you being so defensive and not willing to switch it up because you got the recipe. Listen to the universe, because they're bringing in new ideas. So if you listen and let the universe filter yourself out, transform you in things, end is a new beginning, what can happen by the end of the month? Destiny, fortune, things start working out in your favor when you let the universe filter out your life. When you realize the truth, when your vision is clear, when you realize, look, I have to cut this out. I do not want to. Or, yes, this is the new vision that the Spirit have gave me. I have to implement this into my business so I create balance. Or I received this in my dream or through my separation, and I know what's truly going to make me happy, even if I have to painfully separate myself from people. If I've been painfully separated or someone separate from me, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, I just have to find my emotional balance and my spiritual gifts, and with the Knight of Swords, go after what I want. Shoot, it's been a lot of conflict and strife within myself, within my relationship. Someone has a win, I'm a win anyways mentality with or without you. So if someone feel that way towards you, what do you have to lose? Or you feel that way towards someone, what do you have to lose? Going after your true dreams and desires, and then the universe bring you what you deserve. Don't let nobody get in your head and think they can't or you can't win without them. But however, the universe is shaking you up and destiny is here. So fortune is assured to you, my Libras, by the end of the month, if you listen to your lessons, okay? If you listen to your lessons, let's clarify. The Tower. The Queen of Pentacles. So he's gonna shake your world up so you can be nurtured for it, cared for, you know, the way you should with the sun. So you can realize your true happiness. You deserve true happiness. Let me clarify. The devil I was about to say signify. There is a new beginning, a leap of faith. All right, something that is very self-fulfilling. With this card, it tells you that, look, you got what you want. You got what you want. You got the stability, just certain things that you know that you receive, but it's not what you need. And you're going to learn that by the end of August. Let's clarify the Emperor. Yeah, he's giving you things, the Ace of Pentacles. A new house, a new start, anything tangible. But in the past, I mean, it's a lot of move forward, but it's a lot of things with confidence and control. So, see, even with the Five of Pentacles, next with the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles, you still feel left out in the cold. It's not your money. It's not your dreams. It's not your goal. You want more time and attention from your lover. Respect, okay? By the middle of the month, some of you guys may be talking about marriage, but however, your happiness is what you are concerned about. And you have to make a judgment call on somebody you've been dealing with from the past. You can have control over this situation, but you darn sure need an equal give and take when it comes to business, when it comes to someone controlling. All right, and you know it. You know it with the High Priestess. Your spirit is eating you up. Clarify the Moon. Yeah, because you feel heartbroken, or you need some healing, and you feel like you guys are distancing, or they may feel like you are creating distance. All right, but you just want balance, cooperation. You want understanding in your situation. You're just trying to keep calm. What's coming towards you? Destiny. Something you prayed about. Your prayers are being answered, Libra. No worries, I have seen that. You defensive about walking away from something that you have so invested in emotionally, but if you don't listen to what your spirit have to say, you're going to always want that respect that may never come. There is a new start somewhere else, a new job, a new offer, a new beginning. End of the month. And you're going to realize with that Five of Swords that it's going to be you or them. It's going to be you or them, but there is the love, new love that is assured to you, or, yeah, new love after something painful that ended, or if there was no communication, or someone has a negative mind frame, or someone are exploring their options. There's going to be new passionate loves coming in after you choose you, and you make a decision to drop the burden. Drop the burden and you know what it is that you need to get a peace of mind. You got a lot of meditation and, you know, loving and caring for you. But the universe is shaking your world up so you understand with the Queen of Wands about how you need to move passionately in your life. How you need to network, grow in your own life. Emotional independence, and, you know, with yourself. I mean, it's the good with this emperor, this person in your relationship have brought you, but is it worth you being controlled? Okay, so singles, it said keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different from your usual type of expectation. So you're single, if something have ended for you guys, your spiritual path, your moral compass, the things you believe in, your reflection, your mirror is coming soon. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So someone is coming soon in your life. You need to heal, and who's coming towards you need to heal family issues. As you forgive and release your path, you will be experiencing more love coming in, okay? For my couples, look at this. You got true love and engagement. Your love life is going to the next level. Reconciliation. This can be the one. Past life relationship. Unrequited love and wedding. Let me tell you what that's about. You guys may be on a course. Again, married. Your relationship is going to the next level. But there still may be something with personal power. Very playful and passionate relationship. Pay attention to the red flags. Something with just being respectful, you having a voice. So we can work through that. We're good. Okay, but you Libras, your love life for my couples are thriving. Let me make sure because I don't want to leave you with nothing false. Yeah, we got a completion, the 9 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. Okay, so even though you're thriving, you still want to make plans, and you got more plans. It's a completion to something old, and you have new plans for the future. I hate to say it, but some of you couples may want to go on a new path, a new venture, or you may be following a new venture or going on a new venture with marriage. But some of you guys want to go on a new path because their respect, the worry and concern is too much. Someone has too much control. But please, my Libras, my committed, watch your control and watch someone control over you, okay? And I guess all will be fine if you can work through the control. But destiny is here. So you just need to let the universe do their thing because this is a very powerful, transformative transformation. The Tower is here. There are endings and beginnings all over this board. So listen to your intuition, but follow your own light at the end of that tunnel, okay? Let me read your spiritual note. Allow your infinite power of love within you to radiate unconditionally in all directions. Yet, stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. The healing power of love will help you burn through all illusions, and you will discover new possibilities. This is a powerful time of transformation, ideas, and creativity. Same thing I was saying. Sometimes you may look at things as being an illusion. It may not be what you've seen, but there is just standing your own sense of self as you love unconditionally, okay? And I guess everything will be okay for this month, but it's something very powerful, a lot of healing, my Libras. You know what it is, but I do see love. I do see someone willing to give you a new start in life, but I also see that something has ended and it's time for a new start, which will be very abundant. You think you know abundance, but you don't know nothing. What you think you have versus what the universe is trying to give you. All right, my Libras. See you next month.